Hi! We hope that from today's video, both parents and kids learn a lesson. So, welcome back to your own channel Fun Facts with another amazing, interesting and funny video. As parents, we want our children to be able to cope with difficult situations. For that, we need to make them independent. That's why we make this video, because our goal is to educate and encourage our kids how to face challenges by their own, in your absence. Before starting the video, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon, and get the notifications for more interesting and informative videos. So, let's go and start the video. Two friends and their plants. Once, there lived two friends, Harry and Sams. Harry was active and intelligent boy as compared to Sams. Sam was a lazy boy. One day they decided to grow the same plant at the same day. They grow the same plants in their respective gardens. Harry was so excited and took extreme care of his plants. On the other side, Sam didn't give much attention. He left the leaves of the plants alone to grow. One evening, there was a huge storm, accompanied by heavy rainfall. The storm destroyed many of the plants and houses. The next morning, when the Sams woke up, he found that the plants had been uprooted and destroyed by strong storm. However, when the Harry woke up, he found that his plants were still firmly rooted in the soil, even faced the storm. The plant of the Harry had learned to do things on its own. So, it had done its bit of work, grown deep roots, and made a place for itself in the soil. Thus, it had stood firm even in the storm. However, the Sams did not use the proper care for the plant, therefore his plant didn't know how to sustain on its own. Dear kids, one day, you have to let go your childhood life and become independent. But when you did not stop the laziness, then you will not able to do things by your own. The Crocodile and a Little Boy. Once there was a crocodile who was very greedy. One day he was very hungry. In the search of food he came outside from the river. Suddenly, he saw a boy. The boy had some meat in his hand. He wanted to eat both the boy and his meat. He thought to trick the boy. The crocodile said, "Oh, cute little boy, could you please listen my problem?" The boy said, "Oh no, you will eat me." The crocodile said, "I promise, I won't eat you." The boy went near the crocodile to listen his problem. The crocodile said, "Oh, cute little boy, could you please give me some meat?" So, the boy went more near and gave some meat to crocodile. But, instead of having the meat, the crocodile caught the boy's arm. The little boy was started crying loudly. Luckily, Rabbit listened the voice of boy and came there. Rabbit helped the boy by showing himself to crocodile. The crocodile wanted to eat the rabbit first, so he let go of the boy's arm. Both the boy and Rabbit run away from the crocodile. The cunning crocodile didn't get his dinner. Dear kids, be very careful if some stranger asks for help. It might be a trick and originally he wants to hurt you. Story of the Two Rats. Once there were two rats who were good friends. One of them lived in a city and the other one in a village. Both of them exchanged news of their well-being through other rats that traveled between the two places. One day, the city rat decided to meet his village friend. He sent the message through some rats of the village. The village friend was very excited about his friend's visit. He made preparations to welcome him. To receive his friend, he went to the border of the village. They hugged each other and exchanged greeting. The village rat welcomed him and said, "We have fresh and unpolluted air here without any danger. The atmosphere in the city is impure and full of danger." They gossiped a lot and exchanged their views on different points. Then, they sat down to eat. The village rat served him fruits and wheat grains. After having food, they went for a stroll outside the village. The fields looked green, and the natural beauty of the jungle had its own attraction. The village rat said, "Does the city have such beautiful scenes?" The city rat said, "But I want to invite you to the city at least once to see the comfortable and luxury lifestyle." The village rat said he would certainly come to the city one day. The city rat said, "Why don't you accompany me now?" The village rat replied, "All right, I will consider your proposal." When the night fell, they came back and slept on the soft grass. Next morning, they woke early in the morning for breakfast. Village rat served his friend with fresh fruits and cereals. The city rat was irritated and said to the village rat, "Let us go to the city right now. Give me a chance to serve you." The village rat accepted the proposal and got ready for the journey to the city. The city rat lived in a big house. At night, the village rat was surprised to see the dining table had put in the center of the hall and full with different types of dishes. The village rat has not seen such a variety of food before. City rat asked the village rat to enjoy the meal. Then they started eating. The village rat had a liking for the penny ran finished the piece firstly. At that moment, they heard the voice of a cat. The city rat said, "Quickly hide yourself below the teapot cover, otherwise the cat will eat us." Both rushed to the teapot cover and hid themselves under it. After some time, when the cat went away, both came out. The village rat was still trembling. City rat asked his friend, "Do not be afraid. It is a part of the city life." The village rat gathered courage and went to the dining table again. This time he quickly finished the cake of his choice. At that moment, a boy came there with a dog. The village rat, being afraid by the dog, asked his friend, "Who is this fellow?" The city rat said, "He is Johann, the son of the master of this house, and the dog is his pet. Be quick and hide yourself there." After their departure, both the rats came out. The village rat was very afraid. He said, "Friend, I think I should go back now. I am thankful to you for the tasty dishes, but there are too many dangers. Thanks again." And he started for the village. On reaching, he heaved a sigh of relief and said, "Oh, life is precious and above all wisdom." Dear kids, this story shows two different lifestyles with their pros and cons. It's very important to understand that everything is not good for everyone, as we all know that all the glitters are not gold. Monkey and the cats. Once upon a time, two cats, Tom and Sandy, were passing through a street. Suddenly they spotted a loaf of bread lying beneath a tree. Both pounced upon it and caught the loaf at the same time. "It is mine. I saw it first," claimed Tom. While the Sandy said, "I pounced upon it first, so it belongs to me." After having fought for a while, Tom said, "Let us divide it into two and take one piece each." "Indeed, a good idea," said the Sandy. "But how do we divide it now?" A monkey was sitting on the branch of the tree, watched all that happened between the Tom and Sandy. The monkey's mouth filled with water as he also wanted to eat bread. Slowly he came down from the tree and walked up towards the confused cats. "Oh, my dear friends, can I help you?" asked the monkey. The Sandy told the monkey what the problem was and said, "Why do not you be the judge between us?" When the monkey nodded, the Tom said, "Please divide this loaf for us equally without any injustice." The clever monkey smilingly broke the bread into two pieces. But one piece was a little bigger than the other. "Oh no," Monkey said, "I will take a little bite of this bigger piece to make both equal." He took a bite from the bigger piece. But he had taken a big bite. Uh-oh, now it has become smaller than the other piece. It was not equal. "I will just have to take a little bite from this piece now," said the clever monkey. The judge monkey took another bite. The Tom and Sandy sat in front of the monkey, seeing the loaf of bread they had found getting smaller and smaller. When the whole loaf was eaten by the monkey said, "I am sorry. It was really difficult to divide that bread equally. I must be going now." And the monkey jumped onto the tree and was gone. If we had not quarreled among ourselves, remained united, then there was no need to get help by the clever monkey, and remained hungry. Said by the Tom and Sandy. Dear kids, if you quarrel with each other, then others takes benefits from it. So, don't quarrel and live together happily, as we know that union is strength. At the end, hopefully your kids are entertained with this video. If you and your kids enjoy the video, then like the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the notification first.